Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I've done like an extra bonus stream like this, but I do like doing them on odd occasion. And to be honest, I have good reason to. That is, there's just way too much that we need to keep up on top of. And I just want to play more Far Cry 3. Well, I want to advance the story. I've been playing the game a lot. You can see by my loot rucksack alone. It's like, hey, that should be 96 items. Hey, how's your wallet 10,000? I've been playing a lot. A lot. Just how much so? I have 17 skill points to spend. The only thing that's stopping me from using them more is advancing the story. Where the game said, hey, go explore the island or advance the story, I went and explored the fucking island. I haven't gone south, I haven't done any of this, and I refused to, because I didn't want to, like, because I know this is, like, more important plot stuff and whatnot, so I didn't. But, like, every blue mission, a lot of artifacts I picked up along the way. I've done every hunt I can as I go. Like, I've proper, like, got a feel for the game, and ran around and built myself up to a point where I'm pretty comfortable saying I should just move it along. But I genuinely have become, like, viciously addicted to this game. Like, I am having such a good time. Also, trying to reintroduce my weaponry. I have a U-100, an LMG. I still have the... Rude, I just started. Anyway, I have the same sniper that I had before. I have the same bow as I had before. My new addition, however, is an RPG. Don't worry about it. I predominantly still use my sniper and bow. I whip this out for threats, and I whip this out for group threats. Like, if there's, like, 7 or 8, like... There's, like, a side mission where there's, like, a bunch of hyenas. And, like, they were all together, so I just launched that in the middle of them and it dealt with it. But anyway, our objective is to head to the Sunset Cove, or Pirates Cove, to try and rescue some of our friends. So that's where we're going. I won't go... Well, I'm going to say that. Can I go straight at it from here? No, okay, no, it's kind of around the corner. We'll go to, like, the shore here and then start working up. But genuinely, I've been really dangerously addicted to this game.
Hello? Dr. Earnhardt?
Hey, it's Daisy. I borrowed the doctor's phone. How's the search going?
I'm getting closer. How are you?
Good. The doctor moved me to this cave under his house. It's safer since the pirates
All right.
have to buy from him all the time. But get this, I found something down here. You have to see it.
Okay. I'll meet you there later. Hopefully with our friends.
Great. Bye.
Can I just sneak up on you? You seem very much on your own, next to the alarm. Game, you don't need to teach me how to work the camera. I've been busy. Okay, there's a VIP. Is that another guy way back? Oh, it is. You like horror games? Yeah, I do for the most part. But I like traditional horror games. I don't like, I guess what you could call like the clickbait horrors, if that makes sense. I like the actual atmosphere, get you invested in the story. Okay, so that guy was aware of that shot from all this distance, huh? Okay. Also, welcome. I like Resident Evil, I like Silent Hill, like I like those kind of horrors. I like horrors that make you think and get you involved, and not ones that are just like the jump scare sims. If that makes sense.
Are you kidding me?
Can I? Okay, he started moving. I was going to say, I was going to try and see if I can get him.
Where'd you go? Get him! Come on! Oh.
Who gotta go for next? Oh, are they all together? Plus side is the VIP. I nearly went to say the VIP is very much keeping to himself. I went to that guy. I didn't kill him. Tried your commentary. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, I just have to be in the mood is the trouble. Speaking of horror, though, I need to finish going through all the Resident Evil games. I need to do Village. Especially because, at least to me, it feels like Resident Evil 9 is kind of closest to being announced, and Village is the only like main numbered game I've yet to cover on the channel. And I plan to cover Silent Hill F whenever it's out. Do I need to catch this guy alive, or do I just need him dead? Let's find out. I'm treating this like a hunt mission. Like I'm here, I'm gonna stab him, but at least get close. It would be able to let me know what I can and can't do. And there's also a couple horror-adjacent games that aren't, like, strictly horror, but have, like, darker shit, like Omori, that I would love to cover one day. But Omori's kind of an annoying situation where it's out on console in the US, but it never got released in Europe on consoles. So unless I buy and import a US copy, that game's just not accessible to me right now. Which is... It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, it says kill the operator and get his key. Okay, so we do need to just kill him. But he's going to have a key on him, so trying to stab him would be ideal.
Now where are the ransom videos being shot?
Hey!
Okay, I think we're going loud.
Please, I'm coming!
And although, like, not horror, on my birthday I played Dark Souls, and that's another game where I'd say it's kind of like horror adjacent, where, like, it's not horror, but it definitely has, like, you know, that spooky atmosphere, that kind of dark vibe. The trouble is that I'm not, like, a good horror game YouTuber in the sense of I don't really, like, get screamy and jumpy, because I like getting engrossed in the atmosphere. Not, like, it's hard to make a jump scare get me. Like, I don't, you know, like, the Screamo YouTubers. I can't do what Markiplier does, for example. And there's no disrespect to people who do, I'm not that kind of YouTuber.
Please, I'm gonna kill shit. I'm coming, Lisa!
Yeah, I'm just looting the place first, but I'm definitely on my way, I promise, Lisa. Also, it looks like there's a relic in there as well, so can I have a poke around? Also, you want to see how much I've been playing this game? I have 66 relics. Oh, it was a trap.
It's a video. She's not here.
I want to say, Mom, Dad. Mom, Dad, I love you. I want to go home. It's very nice. I want you to do it again. No. With more emotion. You can do it, honey. Come on. No.
Yo, Voss. The Brody boy just raped the common room.
I'm directing this film right now, okay?
You need to get out of here, man. Those fucking idiot cocks mentioned me.
Stop swearing. Okay, we are in the presence of a lady actress. Fuck you. Fuck me. Did you see what you just did? You just turned my actress against me. Now, get the fuck out of here. Disappear. I want to apologize to my friend and his complete lack of tact. Okay, this guy's a complete asshole. We're gonna win the Oscar for this, okay?
We're gonna win the Oscar for it. Oh my god.
Cheers. That's right. Keep going.
What a dick.
Boss! Where are you?
Done. Horror YouTubes are my favourite, and your voice seemed to be in line with how most of them sound, so I thought you'd make a good one. GG's though, have fun with it. Oh, you played some point. I appreciate it though, thank you. I think I've just got enough Britishness in me that I kind of have that kind of like hum in my voice sort of thing. But yeah, I very much am a casual kind of person. I do like my horrors, but I'm very cozy with them.
Ask you a question. Who gave you that ink? Teacher give you that ink? My sister give you that ink? Huh? You think that makes you one of us? You think?
But thank you. You have a good evening, buddy.
Huh? California boy's got a hard on for jungle fever. I'm gonna drive a bullet through my sister's skull, like I did your brother Grant.
Fuck you.
You are angry, Jason. You are angry. Okay, I get that. I get it. I mean, without family, who the fuck are we? There was a time where I'd do anything for my sister. You know, the first time I ever killed was for my sister. It was not enough for her. No, please. You see, the thing about our loved ones, right? Our fucking loved ones! They come and they blindside you every fucking time. So they say to me, they say, Boss, who the fuck is it going to be? Them or me? Me or them? like, you know, like they fucking think that I need to make a fucking choice. By the way, this lighter really sucks. You know, so much for poetics. It's really too bad that Citra had to wake you up. Because now the only way to kill you is to erase you completely. Shh. It's okay. All right. It's okay. Jason, I swear to God, man, it's truly beautiful that you're willing to die for the one you love.
Alright, well that's oh shit.
Shit!
Got my hand under control though, because this game usually has quick time events. God, Far Cry Prime is my favourite in the series. You're not the only person that's come in my chat room and said that. There's a few people that like Primal. Because this is my first time exposed. I'll just pause for a second to give myself because I was starting to kick off. This is my first real exposure to Far Cry, which is why I'm playing it like 13 years late. I was encouraged a fair bit to play it a few years ago and promised eventually I would, and then now finally here I am trying it and loving it. It's because I'm enjoying this. It might not be straight away, because obviously I play other stuff, but after this, I was going to go through all the main entries, and if by the end of Far Cry 6 I'm still hungry for more, then I'd do the spin-offs in order, so Blood Dragon, Primal, then New Dawn. So Primal would be a long way off, but I would cover it, but there seems like there's a fair few people that would want me to cover Primal. Try that. Jason!
Where are you? I'm on... Oh no, this place is coming down! I've got to shoot the pipes!
I noticed.
There's fire everywhere! Not that way! Definitely not that way!
Wow, the game is hard and warped over here, huh? It's like, hey, you're gonna do this? The plot says so. Okay, your voice isn't echoing anymore, so you must be close.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh my
Stay
God!
still.
They took Oliver! They took Oliver!
Can't do anything about him now. Okay, go. I have an idea.
Oh no, I can't do this!
It's the only way down. Come on.
Oh my God!
Are you okay? Over there, that truck.
He's out in the open. Going after him.
Oh, run.
Take out the vehicle.
Lisa, you drive.
Are you fucking insane?
Fine.
You should be the one driving, Jason. He's falling into the action hero.
But it won't start. Let's go, Jason!
Are we gonna have to shoot as we go? Where even was this? Oh, it's like in the middle of nowhere, huh?
Did you see that explosion?
Something exploded!
Oh, grenade launcher? Okay.
What's going on back there?
Don't worry about it.
Control.
I can't do this! How am I supposed to handle this?
You're doing fine.
They're shooting at us!
Shit.
What are you doing? You're shooting at the Jason!
They're shooting at us!
Don't jerk the wheel.
You're not helping!
Yeah, Jason's got himself too, like, invested in the action piece that he kind of forgot.
You're making me miss.
How can I focus? Shooting at me!
He kind of forgot that he's here to just save his friends and get out of here.
10 and 2, 10 and 2.
You wanna drive?
Oh, I didn't do anything. Those guys just fucking suck at driving.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Faster, faster.
We're off-road, I can't!
Says who? The cops? Why did you turn off the truck?
No! It died!
Jiggle the key to press the pedal.
I don't... What does that even mean?
Lisa!
Stop shouting at her. They can't all be action heroes, for fuck's sake.
Jason in front!
We got neither of them, huh? Okay.
It's okay, I got it!
Go, go, go!
Serpentine! Serpentine!
What?
Got an extra pot shot on me. I can't turn all the way back to shoot
We're
you.
losing them!
I'm gonna throw up.
Faster, faster! Hell yeah. Those motherfuckers never knew what hit them.
Realistically, this girl's gonna be like, Jason, you're a psychopath.
You think almost being killed or sold into slavery is fun?
Hey, Lisa, calm down.
This is a nightmare.
Okay, listen, I'm fixing this. Do you know where the pirates took the
They
others?
took Oliver to some place called the bunker. I'm not sure about Keith or Daisy.
What about Riley?
I don't know anything about Riley or Grant.
Grant's dead.
Jason, I'm so sorry.
But I found Daisy. I'll find the others.
Where is she?
A safe place. I'll take you there.
The trophy that just popped says worst date ever. Rescued Lisa from the burning building. Success, the island hotel.
She's in a cave under the house.
That cave? Seems so.
Lisa? Daisy! You made it! Oh. Daisy, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm done crying. But I found this boat. If we can repair it, we have our ticket off the island.
Yeah, and straight to the bottom of the ocean.
Says the boat expert. But I do need some help. There's a power head for the outboard motor. It's missing.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Nice find. Come on, take a look.
Find the power head inside the cave.
Me too. I really think this boat will work. I grew up with boats. It will.
Okay, I appreciate getting the extra skill point, but I can't I can't use them until the game tells me that I can. I have to wait until a later mission. But hey, I'm gonna like clean most of the list at this rate when I do. Nothing so when it comes to Vast. Close observation shows that he's violent and unpredictable. Rumors indicate a past connection to the Vakyad. Now he works for the for Hoyt Volker, the slave and drug trafficker. Not exactly Santa's little helper. Did I mention he's addicted to drugs and he has your friends? You can see I've been busy. I've got a whole bunch of shit. Oh, there's more relics? I don't think I picked that many up. There we go. And weapons we did use. Oh, I guess we picked it up at some point, and the nade launcher. Serum improves respiration sensitivity, allowing a person to hold his breath as long as the serum remains active. Oh. Terrorist invader checking the caves? Oh no, that would be too much work. That would be too much work. No, you can't have that. Oh, just to show you where I'm at though, I'm at 55%, because obviously we're working on the main missions. but you can see where I've been busy off screen. You know, I've found a whole bunch of relics, I've done over half the radio towers, I've cleared out a lot of outposts, done, you know, bits of here, there, and everything. I've been busy, and I've been having a great time with it. I'm so glad, even if I'm like 13 years late to the party, that I've given this game a shot, because I'm having a great time. And because I'm so late to the party, I get to like dance through like 4 or 5 games straight if I want to, playing catch up. Oh, is it going to be under the water? Is that why they just gave us deep dive? Never seen to try new games. Oh, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. A good luck plant. Oh. Hey, I found this random pipe. Will this help? I sip the last of my drink.
Found it. And since you're carrying it, you can hook it up.
Tell me again why you weren't doing this?
I'm priming the ignition.
Is that even a thing?
Are you done yet?
Almost! Got it.
Yes. Great. We can take it from here. You might want to check on Lisa before you go.
Hey Rick, and yeah, it was just talking about that. It's the same sentiment, because I said I never played Far Cry 3 when it came out back in 2012. I say that. I did play Far Cry 3 when it came out back in 2012, but only for like an hour, and then I put it down and played other stuff, because I was a 13-year-old lad, and there was just other stuff I wanted to play at the time. And that was like that was like all she wrote. And it's like, it's only, you know, the other week that I finally went, you know what, sure. There's a couple people that wanted me to try it, I'll try it, and I'm loving it. This game rules. There's a couple pieces that give away it's a late era 360 game, but as a whole, it's fantastic.
Every night I dream I'm in Hollywood, and then I wake up here.
I'm sorry. You missed your shoot.
It's not your fault. I should have insisted we skip skydiving. The important thing is we're both safe. But you saved me. I'm here because of you. What we need now is an action plan.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason, you're playing action hero. What's your action plan?
You stay here and help Daisy with the boat.
We nearly didn't make that escape.
Lisa, I've got this. Don't worry.
I have noticed this is part of the thing. All of his other friends are like, you know, reasonably scared because there's pirates on this island and they can't escape, and the pirates are trying to like take them and sell them as slaves for God knows what. Meanwhile, Jason's like, hey, I'm the chosen one. I've got the guns, I've got the chaos. I see what they're doing. The whole point of the game is that Jason, I think anyway, is that Jason's losing touch of reality. It's not a matter of he is an action hero and this is like a fun action game. It's he thinks he's an action hero and is living off the adrenaline, and I think it's going to come crashing down with reality before long. I think he's going to get too lost in the source and it's going to cost him dearly eventually. Where'd all my did I really throw all my grenades? Well, so it swapped out my RPG, so I need to like swap that back in. Sorry, what am I doing now? I kind of just walked out. Exit the cave. Oh, okay. Oh, incoming call from Dennis.
Hello?
Jason, I've tried to reach you many times. What happened?
Voss captured me. And I made it out with Lisa, but he still has the others. I'm not strong enough to get them out.
You need the power to defeat Voss. I cannot provide such strength, but there is someone who can. Citra.
I think Voss, our main villain, mentioned Citra.
Who is she?
Citra is the leader of our people.
Oh, okay, that gives us a bit more hope.
She will reveal your true power. A temple is in the jungle.
Oh, is that the temple I walked past earlier called Citra's Temple, perchance?
What have I gotten myself into?
I'll talk to Citra when you're ready. Yeah, over here. Hey, it's called Citra's Temple. Let's warp home, because I need to re-equip and reorganize my weaponry. Oh, I just got an email saying PlayStation are sunsetting the Stars program. I hope there's something better coming in its place. Not that it was bad, the Stars system was okay. The main thing is that, like, when you got so many points, you could just trade them for, like, £5 vouchers. And it's like, hey, I hope there's something going in its place and they're not just perma-ditching. Is that a better version of my... I'm trying to see what it's a better version of. Hang on. Is it a better version of the PMK? I could buy it. Let's try it. Optimized scope, extended mags, and custom paint. Enhance our accuracy, damage, and low recoil. And then let's get rid of my pistol for my rocket launcher. Oh, okay, this is all locked still. Imagine that's like the other half of the game. So, you know what, let me just... Nope. There we go. So that's there. That'd be the quickest. Cliffside lookout. Oh, it's just an entirely new one, an MKG. A MUK-G. So when they say extended mag... Oh my god, yeah, that is a lot. Okay, how long's the reload? And it's just short. Oh, okay. It is turbo slow, but it will make up for itself. Let me swap into my usual too. Yeah, and what have we learned today about speeding? Jesus Christ. I'm not going to do these evening streams every day. I was just super in the mood to play more of this game. And the urge overtook me, and now here I am. Like, I doubt I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be more Honkai Star Rail to try and get that story done. But because I'm streaming it today... I probably, like, if I do stream on Saturday, I will and R it whether I'm going to stream more of this again or if I'm going to stream more Dark Souls, because I did really enjoy that stream on my birthday. Oh, fuck. Damn dogs. Alright, let's see what Citra has in store for us. Let's go back to our bow. Make us look like we are red. Oh, it just took our weapon off, I guess, because we're in a village-esque area. Citra's Temple. Citra's Temple is both a place of worship and the Rakyat's primary stronghold. I've never been inside, but recon indicates that the structure itself is one of the oldest on Rook Island. Legends tell of the great power granted by the Rakyat and to their warriors. Don't know about you, but this is one of the few legends on the island that I actually buy into. Alright, let's get introduced to Citra then.
Jason, stand still, in plain view. No sudden moves, okay?
Dennis! Who stands beside you?
A young warrior, here to be presented to Citra.
Proceed!
Follow me.
Alright, Dennis, you're the boss.
Over here. Stay close.
Did you just loot our treasures? No, Dennis. No, I'd never think of doing that in such holy land.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother.
Dennis, you brought an outsider in here?
I found the one who will not fail.
Get back!
Berhenti! Let me see your arm.
This is Jason, the one I've been telling you about.
Hi.
Did they teach you to speak without permission in America?
No, I learned that in France.
Senapang ke bawah.
Oh, she's hot.
Joke in the face of death. Fine one. Give it back to you after I cut it off. Thought you liked jokes. Very few outsiders have seen this temple. The inner courtyard fewer still. Why are you here?
I need the strength to defeat Voss and save my friends.
Is that all? You will not command my army for you. You are a lamb. Not one of us.
Well, then I will become a warrior.
Very funny. Please leave.
He took my brother.
Busted.
And I will do anything to get him back.
Berikan saya herba. Bring me what has been lost. And we'll talk.
Wow.
Yes, Citra saw the fire in you.
And what does she mean, bring her what has been lost?
Drink, and you will find an answer.
Is this stuff dangerous?
You are speaking out of fear. Do you desire the power to save your friends?
Yes.
Then drink the funny juice. Drink the funny juice. It's probably going to poison the fuck out of you, but make you feel invincible.
We spend our whole lives holding back. Imagine how quickly you can succeed if you just take what you want.
Other than blatantly on some kind of drug trip. It's a cool effect, though.
What?
So I'm going to turn this down. Maybe it's just where it's later in the evening. I'm a smidge more tired. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit more.
I'll take your bloody if you like. Local meat rare. It's some fucked up foreplay,
You are so close to the end. Come on! End it! You want to work for me, kid? You have to follow my rules.
Oh, hey! More skill points. Unless doing this is going to unlock the ability to equip more skills, and that's why the game's letting us know now. Uh-oh. Game over, he's dead. Why is it the past two load screens in a row? The first word I see when it loads is fuck.
I saw my friend and my little brother, Riley. And then I followed a man in a white suit. I saw a shanty town, a bar. It was dark and dingy and
an ancient knife?
an ancient knife with a decorated blade. How did you know?
You talk in your sleep. There's a shanty town to the east in pirate territory.
Okay, then that's where I'm headed.
Oh, but the town is big. How are you going to find a knife?
Simple. I'll start with the man in white.
Did we really have to do a 270 around this way? Couldn't we have just turned 90 degrees? So can I equip more skills? Is that what this is about now? Still no. I've got to do more yet. Okay. Well, we'll hang on to our 18 skill points for a little longer then, I guess.
My friend.
Trophy unlocked. One of us. Complete the Rakyat initiation. Go talk to Herc. Oh, I've been here too. Ah, shit, we're gonna whiz through the plot today. Or this evening.
This town. It's the one from my dream. Doesn't seem to be doing too well.
Citra. I never managed to get inside the main temple, so most of my experience with Citra comes from the townspeople and their stories. They call her a warrior goddess, and she's definitely a lurker. I know she's resisted Vars, Hoyt, and their pirates every step of the way. Ooh, really late stream, yes. I wanted to play more of this game, and thus here we are. I have a few hours in the evening spare, so I thought, why not? I won't be streaming for like too long, like maybe like 2 hours tops, but I just wanted to play a little more of this game, and so here we are. I've been streaming for about, what, 45 minutes-ish now? Oh, 26 new skills have been unlocked in the skills menu. I just had to wait a second. Okay. I was using zip lines. Switch 2 or nah? At that price, not at launch. I would like to get one eventually, but not at launch. It's just not in my range. String together multiple takedowns, what to another temper chain. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay. So if enemies are near each other, you can chain them. Pull the pin on enemy grain from away. Vehicles take less damage. Juice 5. Because I have a lot of spare slots, so I could probably just clean up a lot. Without medicine, get 3 points of healing? Absolutely. So car is kind of wild. I mean, yeah, keep in mind, I live in the UK, so that translates to a lot of pounds still, but it's still kind of... be faster while crouched. That would actually be very helpful. Yes, please. Twice main items receiving loot. Automatic loot target when performing a takedown. Kill an enemy and then use his own knife to kill another. That's funny. How does that work? Oh, okay. Reload. Bring up iron sights R2 more quickly and switch weapons faster. Yep. Oh, and there's your pun. Your hey, Fabled. Welcome. Free to stay the crosshair 4 times longer when looking for a scope. Ooh. What's this? Receive less damage from animal attacks and reduce the chance of being knocked down by enemies. We're nearly there, so that would be nice. This arm is going to light up like nobody's business.
That's the place.
But yeah, I want to get a Switch, because I never got a Switch 1, and so it'd be an opportunity to play a lot of games backwards compatible at decent frame rates as well. So I am interested in getting a Switch 2, but just not at that price. It's just way out of my price range. I had a feeling it was going to be regardless, but it's just still, like, it's just a bit much right now.
Did you hear about Snow White?
Shut up about Snow White. Every time you tell this story, we're playing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Snow White escapes from Foster's prison camp. Next thing you know, he's killing guys with a machete.
Oh, that's me.
That's the worst version of the story I ever heard. You ruined the drama. Sounds like Hoyt needs to step in, if it's true. Hoyt would make quick work of the guy, that's for sure. Probably kill him with his own machete.
He already did with the owner of the mine. Hoyt's an artist. He'll kill this one special. Am I right?
What'd you say he looked like again?
All in.
Can I help you?
Nice play.
That's the guy from my vision.
Oh, one sec. Sorry, I'm back. My mum just got home, so I wanted to say hi.
He's gonna lead me to Keith and Oliver.
Alright, let's go see what this guy wants. Follow the man without getting noticed.
That man's the key to this. I know it.
Alright, time to look. Oh wow, we move way quicker now with that upgrade. Oh my goodness.
Why? Bad blood. Point off and fast money. Power. I would have done the same thing.
I've got crab walking everywhere now. I'm used to moving at like this speed. Now it's like da 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 da. Crab walking Jason. Here we go.
God damn it!
I gotta stay on him.
Get ahead of yourself. We'll take care of one problem at a time. Besides, it might rain soon. The season isn't completely done yet. So what's the plan?
I can see him.
Let me think. We gotta act. Look, you do what you want. Me, I don't need to piss off the lunatics with the guns, okay? I'll be happy if I just make it through this year alive.
You have that info about your Johns?
I wrote it out. It's not that often I get to hold a kid. So much for English school.
Here's your money.
Take him, Minsaru, get rid of him.
Hey! Fucky, fucky, sucky, sucky. Those words interest you?
Working tonight.
We all are, baby.
So I was trying to pay attention to the man, and all I could hear behind me was like some woman trying to get some job, some work.
Alright, where's my fucking money?
I'm sick.
I don't fucking care, twerp.
Twerp?
I don't
There are some weird people in this town. Fully grown adults calling each other twerps like it's fucking Team Rocket.
Hey, mister. One last blowjob before you die.
What the fuck is it? Okay, this is the bad line.
Keep up with him.
I can see him, Jason. Jesus Christ.
Nothing out there but ghosts.
Is he going to go in there?
Before I remotely detonate the C4 under the table and this whole place explodes like a pop bottle.
Jesus!
I doubt it. 5 seconds.
Jason Brody!
Really?
Yes!
So you're Snow White?
Yes, or no. Which one gets me blown up?
Pragmatist. Promising. But do you consider yourself a patriot, Mr. Brody? Thing is, the real patriot doesn't just put his hand on his heart while holding a hot dog at the ball game. That's a gosh darn cakewalk, pardon my French. The real patriot suckles at the teat of Lady Liberty. Upon hearing of the death of a brother at war, the real patriot asks, "Did we win?" And then rejoices at the pronouncement of victory. So, are you a real patriot or one of those Walt Whitman hippies who cries when the jean store runs out of pocket squares?
A real patriot.
Bingo. That's what I like to hear. By the way, Voss has your friend Oliver Carswell, and I'm zeroing in on Keith Ramsey.
Why are you looking for them?
It's my job to know this island inside and out. I can help you, but you gotta play the game. There's something I'm looking for. We'll trade favors.
Deal.
Go talk to Willis. Was there actually C4 under the table? Oh, not that I can check.
Jason.
What are you? Some kind of spy?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. Just messing with you. I work for Langley, Agent Willis Huntley.
Oh, great. I need to get help from the Army and the government.
You can't. I'm embedded, not really in contact with Central Intelligence.
So, you're alone here?
No. You kidding? I got a whole team. They're out in the field, but they'll be back. These scans they sent have opened up a grade A can of worms. I can't talk to you about it, but trust me, it's big.
Sounds huge.
I need more info, though, from the source. Flammenwerfer. Flamethrower. This beauty was invented in Krautland. Hoyt Volker is the boss of a very good friend of yours, Voss. He also happens to run the largest slave trading ring in the South Pacific. On top of that, he grows drugs. If we set fire to his fields and his boat...
Oh, I know about this mission. Hey, this is the mission that where they play Skrillex music, as in like licensed music. That's like will get this video dinged. So as soon as that music starts, I'm muting the audio.
I can say that. It's like spraying furniture gold.
Actually, I say that. You think you can manually turn off the music?
Anyway, here's the gun.
So we got to do some burning.
Thanks.
That's what I like to hear. Don't forget the boat.
Yeah, I got it. I'm trusting you on this thing with Hoyt.
We can get rid of the RPG for a sec. Hang on. There we go. Alright, anyway. Audio, music off. I know it sucks that, you know, we're not going to get to listen to it with the Skrillex music and whatnot, but I'm live streaming and I want this video just to go up, and not this stream to stay up.
Maybe Dennis knows more about Hoyt.
What would you like to buy?
Let me do this called Dennis. I was going to make sure I have enough, like,
Hey,
ammo.
Dennis?
Jason, what did you find?
The vision led me to the man in white. Turns out he's a spy or something.
Funny. I've never heard of such a man here on the island.
Yeah, he told me about Voss's boss, Hoyt.
Hoyt Volker. Stay away from him, Jason. You think Voss is crazy? All the evil on the island, it comes from Hoyt. He took Voss's mind away from him. It is he.
Yeah, so Hoyt's the actual big bad. Voss is just the one in the front.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Kick the hornet's nest. And let's make sure I actually have some flamethrower fuel.
What would you...
Okay, now I do. Oh, a large... Okay, I was going to say, do I... Is this an upgrade or something?
Nobody believes me, but they blew up my boat!
No, specials, there we go. I want to make sure it's my one that's equipped. Alright, where's the field we're burning? Okay, down there. We'll just head down. So I'm going to keep music off for this mission just because Skrillex music plays, and I don't want this to get dinged. Fire pursuing music before triggering explosion for added protection. Do I? Oh, I have a few fireproofs, huh? So, like, just pretend, like, hardcore, like, screamer music is playing and when we get to the field. Oh. Okay, this is all downhill. Actually, there's a glider here. Let me just use it. Oh, I mean, I can see the fields in question that we're going to be destroying. Oh, okay. I went to pull up a little late, but that's fine. We're basically here.
That's a lot of weed. Yes, I love this thing. Killer.
So this would be when the Squiddix music is playing.
That's one burn.
And that's why he's shouting so much, because you'd be hearing this like all like heavy metal and shit while you're doing it. That was Fred.
Three more to go. Awesome.
Come over here, come get me. Come meet the fire. Is that not burn jack? Come on.
It's number 3. Man, I love this thing.
Where's that son of a bitch?
Oh, there are a lot of you guys.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, damn it.
That's a lot of weed. Yes, I love this thing. I'm hit. I'm on fire. Burn.
So this kind of spreads on its own without our intervention. We don't really need to do much after the initial.
That's one down. 3 more to go. Awesome.
Excuse me?
Let's see what you got, pussy.
Oh, when we're near the burning reed, the screen gets brighter. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Because it's burning weed.
It's number 3. Man, I love this thing. Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, because
Number 4 goes up in smoke.
The screen's blurring. That's funny.
Totally worth it.
Can I make any more of the Invincibles so I can just go crazy? Oh, Untouchables? No, I need more green leaves. Oh, well. Alright, better get some flame resistant then. I think that's a trophy for killing so many enemies with the flamethrower, so I might as well try. Alright, time out. This thing takes a while to reload. There we go. I think we got enough fireproof to last now. Right.
Let him blow up that boat.
Get out of my way. Is it an RPG? Oh, it's here. Miss. Line it up better.
That's one down. That's it. I'm out of here.
Kick the hornet's nest. Oh, I probably should have got that before. Oh, well. I see. I'll keep the flamethrower for a bit. And now we've done that, I can, say it's classified. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? I can put the music back on. New quest cargo dump. Oh, really? And where would that be, game? Oh, I can do these now. I forgot about them. It might be like down there, but we have to. That's not available to us just yet. Let's go do these. That's pretty high up. So we're just casual gliding, vibing along. I'll have to hop off in a sec though and start working up the hill. Oh, I say in a sec right now. I could hear a faint growling of big cats, so that's why I got this out immediately.
The orchids are in bloom.
Alright, what do we have? A rare black panther killed a local hunter. Put it down using a bow. Okay. There's her in the background.
Ew.
This is just to pick up, well, I say pick up the bow. We'll run there and then it'll be like, hey, now your objective's in the nearby area, but we already have a bow, so it should just also ping when we get there. There's also a relic we can nab. It's down there, huh? Okay. Oh, and so I can get a good look at you, you might be a potential. Yeah, you're on the right. Okay. Oh, 61%. How are we doing on the main missions? 13 or 38? Oh, well, we're whizzing through that, huh? And we got a supply drop that we can do down the hill. So we'll go do that, and then we'll go talk to our man on the inside. I'm awful at driving in this game. Every time I've done it, I've always crashed like 6 million times just trying, but I just barely do enough to pass. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, okay, this thing controls unruly, so that's a good start. I kind of figured out that you need to not do like harsh turns, you need to be kind of like more like tapping it. Out the way. Do not kill innocent civilians. I'm trying not to. There, we made it, and nothing bad happened whatsoever. Ignore the fact it came up on my screen telling me off for accidentally killing a civvy. At least it only just told you off, it didn't like insta-fail me like some other games. Oh, there it is. Is there an easy way to get to you? We might as well do that, but that's kind of in a... That is out the way, huh? Ugh. I think it's up the hill, so I kind of will need to go to one of these. Hopefully there'll be a car we can borrow whilst we're here. Okay, there is. Okay, what's my best route? Harsh right, follow the path, left. Follow the road, we'll take a right there. So, there. Oh, whoops. Follow the road. Right? Yeah, follow the road, left. Left, left, right. This is our left. And we stick to the main road until there's another turn off, and we go left again. Well, I mean, the road seemingly, or like, naturally starts to go left, so we'll just follow it. And then afterwards we need to take a right. So, like, yeah, you can see, like, follow the road left, and then we need to take the next right. From here... Okay, well, more straight down than right. Follow the road all the way west. Okay. I don't have a repair tool, buddy. I have a flamethrower. Hey, can you tell I don't drive? Yeah, just as I'm about to crash.
Hey, use a hand over here.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. They'll be fine. Better be worth it being this far out the way.
Hey, over here.
What's up,
Yes?
buddy?
Jason Brody? Oh, thank God. Thank God. My daughter has been kidnapped.
Where did they take her?
Far, far away. I don't know.
Well, who took her?
Space aliens. Space aliens took my baby.
Just calm down. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for this.
Yeah, there is. I lost their packages, see? And they took her. They took her into their spaceship.
Okay.
They gave me this scanner to find the packages because they can't go out in our environment, you know. But I'm scared of those boxes. Let me tell you a secret. They caused the car crash. I felt it.
Somehow, I doubt that.
The aliens want to make sure no one swiped the packages. If you find them for me and take pictures of the barcodes, they'll come pick them up with the spaceship and bring my daughter back. I'll pay you.
Well, it's your money.
Alright, we'll do our best. How far away is this? I see. Is this going to be easy to get back to? Somehow I doubt it. But hey, look, he's the man living out in the middle of the jungle on his own, talking about aliens. So if he can do whatever the heck he wants. That did damage. That's funny. I'm following the path because it'll give me a path back up to the man after I've dealt with this objective. I might use this as my way back up afterwards, actually. Alright, let's find this thing. LED indicates direction. It will flash during a search if it will stay lit when facing a package. One of 5. Oh no. Whilst we're here. Oh. The moment the game said, hey, bring your camera up, I was like, okay, so it has to be near here. Okay, Space being promo. Also, hey, one man, hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome to joining me this evening on a bonus stream. It's not going to be for too long. I said I'd probably do it for like 2 hours max, and I've been going for like an hour and a half. Just like an even thing. I just want to play more of this game because like I love it. I love this game so fucking much. Like, it's becoming a bit of an obsession. This game rules. Just finished Nilo. Oh hell yeah. We've not long met Citra and what was that CEI agent named Willis? We met Willis, and we went on like a crazy adventure, burning down a weed field. Oh, is it down below? No, it definitely seems that way. Oh, you can't see anything down here, huh? Okay, let's actually find some surface to go onto. Sucks is that I only got 12 Devil Star left. Oh, keep them. For the love of God, keep them. Because you need to be able to be blunt, steamroll Mundus. And I believe it takes 5, if not 6, full Devil Trigger bursts. As in, like, you know, when you're in that first phase, you press Devil Trigger and he shoots out the demon. I think it takes 5, if not 6, to put him down. So if you don't want to deal with phase 1, you need to keep those Devil Stars. It's going to be on, like, one of the ledges or something, isn't it? I mean, literally, if I remember to, I could send you the video of when I beat the final boss on DMD, and you'll see what I did. I had like a mountain ton of Devil Stars and bolted them. And then just burnt them all on the final boss. Oh, and obviously, you've probably noticed this already, but the Holy Waters are useless, so don't worry about them. Untouchables will save your skin, and Devil Stars try and keep them for the final boss if you can help it. Alright, I'm back up where I dived, so whereabouts are we looking? Careful. Having my inventory. Yeah, so to have more, it's what you find in the field, isn't it? Okay, there are boxes in the water down there, so maybe there is something down there. I want to try and get to that ledge if I can help it. Let's go back down. Cannonball. That's the tricky part, finish him in the field. Yeah. Oh! There it is. Okay, so we do need to get up onto that ledge. Yeah. Fierce Emperor to try and grab some items. Fairs. And then, like, that's the other reason why, when you get to it, it's important to, like, use Ifrit and do like, the jumping against the wall. or like jumping against the light wall things, because when you're fighting Nightmare, you don't want to get yanked into like the rematches with the other bosses, because you're already going to be expending every ounce of strength and willpower you have. The last thing you want to do is try and fight another boss while you're trying to do that. Also, we don't have to turn in that quest, we just have to take the pictures. That works out. Yeah, I'll keep my flamethrower for now. Alright, on the main plot. I'm aware there's this monkey thing to do here. Monkey see, monkey boom. But I'll worry about that later. Guys, it's still so nice. It was raining on and off this morning, but now it's 7 PM, but there's still some nice sun out. It's a nice, like, kind of cozy evening. I think Nilo 2 is final. Yes, Griffin is the second fight. Nilo is the third one. Sorry, as I got staticky, but it isn't. It's just standard Nilo, so it would be technically like the second, like Nilo 2. Unusually debuff. Yeah, they always have, I think it's a third of the health at bare minimum, and they do a little less damage. But on D&D, that really doesn't mean much. So it's just something that if you can avoid, you avoid.
Flamethrower. Those Germans, what can I say? They know how to light stuff on fire. Got you an earpiece.
Thanks. Hey, you ever go out on recon with your guys?
No. There's a reason I have the American flag in here. In here, there's society, there's order. Out there, the jungle, the synapses in our brains go dark little by little. You forget where you're from, who you are.
Yeah. So, what about my friend Oliver?
I've almost burst this thing wide open. I can feel it. By the way,
you know what this kind of reminds me of? And I promise you I mean this in a good way. Finding new people to do a bunch of missions for, that eventually lead us to more people to do missions for. This is like classic GTA. In terms of mission progression. And listen, I mean that in a good way. I know not everyone here is a GTA fan, and that's fine.
Then why am I here? Once you've got the ransom money, his friends will be sold like that. I shot his older brother. I did what you wanted with his younger brother. He's my sister.
Yeah, so this is a lot vast, something more about Hoyt.
I don't give a fuck about your family. It is by my grace that your head isn't impaled on the antenna of my car. Therefore, I would like it if you gave a fuck about Jason Brody. Okay, Hoyt. Okay. All right. Fantastic. I'm really loving this weather. What's the name of that village down the road? Barristown? Bunch of native sympathizers. They stole a transportation manifest that's close to my heart. I'd like to pay them a visit. Nice to see you, Voss.
Better make your way to Barristown.
I bet Oliver's on the manifest. Who has it?
I'll tell you when you get there. I gotta keep on working. See yourself out.
Alright, so Hoyt and Voss both know who I am now. I'm not just some schmuck. They know I'm a threat. How far away is this objective? Oh, way up there, huh? Go to the rice fields. I'll keep the flamethrower because there's a trophy for killing so many people with the flamethrower, so I'll keep the RPG away for now. And we'll get ye old bow though. Some stealth. Actually, no, I'll go sniper. Actually, no, I will go bow just because I can see more of my screen. That's the only thing with like, and it's just a thing with most PS3 360 era FPS games. the field of view isn't that great, and so your gun sometimes is huge and takes up a little too much of the screen for its own good. The sniper is a prime example of that. This is just taking up way too much real estate on the screen. I wish he either held it a little lower or a little further out in front of him so I could just see more to the right easier. So I tend to keep the bow on me just so I can see more of what I'm doing. I have a more clear screen. Oh, this is way below us. There's a hang glider here. Can I get like a drop attack on someone?
Willis, I'm at Barristown.
There's a shack overlooking the pond. You can see the center of the village. Don't...
What the fuck? Where am I going? The game just took me away for a second. Okay, so I can't get detected. Is that why that was there? The game's like, hey, you can't get detected. Look, I'm removing you from this now. Need to land, preferably safely. Hey, like a pro. Alright, so we can't get caught, so we need to keep it quiet.
Hoyt's here.
Wait until he leaves. Otherwise, you'll make chicken chow mein out of your friend.
I want it to be clear that anyone who helps those savages out in the woods will end up like our friends here. Is my point coming across? You! Run!
See a guy in red scrubs?
In the middle of the minefield?
Point me! Have fun, boys!
That's our man. Go in and extract him.
Are you nuts?
He has the transportation manifest that will lead you to Oliver Carswell. It'll be encrypted, but I'll decode it if you snap me a picture.
Oh, shit, Ollie. Gotta save this guy. You should be able to spot the mines if you go slow. Agent Willis Huntley asked me to extract you. He said you could help me find one of my friends. Tell me where Oliver is.
No, I need to go to the village now. I'll tell you when we get there.
What the hell? Fine, follow me.
We have to get across the field. You won't get away this time.
We must reach the village. Follow me. I know where they tossed the mines. Don't let We made it. My house is up that hill. Come. That's right, up the hill. Come!
Get across the field.
We must reach the village. Follow me. I know where they toss the mines.
I've got you.
We made it. My house is up that hill. Come.
That's right. Up the hill. Come.
I'm not gonna go crazy with the flamethrower this time. That would get me killed. Where's the guy we're protecting? Oh, there he is.
Yes, come on. We are almost at the top of the hill.
Oh, not quite. A little further. There we go. Anyone else? His LMG has like 6 quintillion bullets. I think we'll be fine. Wait, has to reload.
I will get the documents. Keep watch.
The docs.
Bastards, they robbed me. Where is it?
This is some nice beats that are playing.
Hey, guard me while I search.
You're the boss.
Hurry up. I cannot find the documents. Keep them busy.
I'm still looking. They threw everything on the floor.
I know you're back there. Gotcha. Oh, I got a headshot as well. Hell yeah.
What a mess. Protect me. I'm still looking.
Hey, there's not gonna be much left of this village if you don't hurry up, buddy. Did I just hear someone say, I can't believe I've lost him? I haven't moved.
Hey, come here. Okay.
It's okay. Come in. Pardon the mess. I found it. I found the transportation manifest.
Cool.
Great, finally. I'll take a picture of it for Willis.
That camera was not on.
Willis, you got the picture?
The pirates use codes Neanderthals can read. Oliver's being transported on the old road. I've set the decrypted coordinates.
Good! I'm on my way!
Success, a man named Hoyt. I know with this one. It's 7 PM. Let's not get carried away. Well, it's the UK time. It's where's the next mission? I want to do at least one more. So I'm only going to go for like 2-ish hours. So like another 15-ish minutes. But we can fit in one more. Oh, it's over here. I'm going to swap out the flamethrower for my usual. Saber Archer and Star Rail. I mean, until we see more, I'm undecided. I mean, probably Saber. I'm sure they'll both be fun, but probably Saber. But we don't really know anything about them in terms of how they will play properly in a HSR yet. To be honest, my focus for what will be in the next patch is Finon, not the crossover. I'll try and get them. I know we're getting Archer for free, but I'll try and get Saber because I don't know if we'll get a rerun. I see when shooting at the hip. Yeah, sure, I'll make one. I definitely will wrap up soon because my throat is very dry. It's almost like doing a 6-hour stream, then a near 7-hour stream, and then 2 streams in a row in one day. Your throat starts to say, stop. You got the Retroid Pocket Flip 2. Everyone as we were right on the device. It's smaller than an NDS. Oh, fairs. I've never heard of it, but fair enough. My plan, I am going to be streaming tomorrow. My plan is to try and get the whole of HSR's new update done tomorrow. Obviously, we'll have to... There's a lot of crocodiles there. We'll have to see how it goes.
You're too late. The convoy's next stop is the fishery. The pirates are moving Oliver to a chopper there.
I've got to get a vantage point before that exchange happens.
Let's intercept the convoy. Oh, we do not have much time for this, huh? Okay, it doesn't really matter what road we take. Named as Keanu in it? Oh, you mean the Pokemon game? Yeah, Nexus Anima. Which is seemingly a spin-off that's going to take... It's going to be a new Kiana. It's like a new version of Kiana straight up. But all the other characters look like they're just going to be random characters from previous Hoyoverse games. Like Blade was in it from Star Rail. So I think it is going to be just like a fun Pokemon-esque spin-off. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we don't until we actually see the gameplay of it, we don't know, but I hope it's fun.
Where's Oliver? I better wait until I see him.
But we also know they have an Animal Crossing-esque game in the works, and there's also a fully fledged MMO that they're working on. So there's a fair few things yet from Hoyoverse. I'm not going to cover everything. I know I play a lot of Hoyoverse stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm the Hoyoverse guy. I'm not going to cover everything.
There he is.
Wait for the perfect moment to shoot. Yeah, I talked about it in the stream this morning. It is what it is. It's very upsetting. I don't like the new voices. But it is what it is. I feel for Kaelus's voice actor Caleb and Stell's voice actor Rachel. They deserve better.
We can't let them put Ollie in the chopper. Run, Ollie, come on!
God, this thing's so loud. Oh, I was gonna say, where's this extra guy then? I need to reload. Yeah, prioritize me. Whilst my buddy doesn't shoot anything. I missed again, fuck.
Keep moving!
If you know there's a sniper involved, why would you be out in the open at all in any circumstance? Come on. These pirates are not the sharpest. Come on, I dare you.
Ollie, steal the boat!
You got an RPG. You've got an RPG.
Over here!
I don't like that the game... Oh, right.
Hey! Thanks for saving me.
If you want to FC6 stroke, I'm not gonna. Uh-oh. If it's just a joke, go for it. If it's not going to lead to you ranting about the game for another, like... I think it was like 20 minutes we worked out in the end.
Faster! Getting away! Yo, truck on the bridge! Yeah!
Ow!
Trucks coming up on the road! Where? Wherever, shoot them!
The VA's been replaced by Ghost and Still makes me... It was disappointed as angry again. Fuck, I said, oh, right. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing for me is like, I'll adjust. It's the same with all of them. Like, all the ones that I've changed. I'll adjust. It's like, the big thing for me, though, is Caleb's performance of Kalis was such a specific kind of loser boy that was really charming. And Rachel's performance of Stell was so perfectly goofy tomboy that it suited perfectly. And now it's just generic dude and generic lady, it sounds like. Like, it's lost all the charm of the voice. Hey, this one's by Caleb, yeah. It's the only way to put it. It's like, it just sounds so, like, not generic, like that. It's just standard, you know? There's no, like, uniqueness to the voices anymore. And it was the same problem I had when, Colado, Grace, and Reno were replaced in Zenless. It feels like they just got anyone to replace them instead of trying to respect, like, the legacy of how the character should be portrayed. So they just sound generic now.
I don't know if I can deal with this. I know you, Ollie. You're stronger than you think. Come with me. I have someplace safe to hide you.
You're strong. You can do this. Also, I'm going to show you where you can hide and be absent of all of this, so don't worry about it. I'm hoping it will be like, oh, trophy unlocked. Hands off my stoner. Rescue Oliver. That's a great trophy.
Lisa, Daisy. I found all of them. Hey, girls. Oh, it's good to be back.
No, I'm not too introvert. The inverted pairs.
The kites and the greenhouse is on fire.
What kind of a place is this?
Wow, this has got quite a kick. Does anyone want to have a puff before I put it out?
I'm in. Hey, I'll be with you now.
I'm in.
This place is like heaven.
Hey, Jason,
Hands off my stoner. Yeah, that's a great
I
trophy.
have something to show you. I got something to show you too. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the weed stash.
I'm building a cross for Grant.
Aww.
Thanks. Haven't really had time.
Yeah, that was such a sudden thing, like in the first 10 minutes of the game, losing his older brother. I'm happy that they're actually going back to that, because that was kind of like a thing that just happened.
Okay, and you're carrying all these weapons, and you have all these weird tattoos. I'm not saying you shouldn't go rescue them. I'm just worried it's affecting you.
Lisa, don't worry. I'm taking control of my life.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That happens more often than you think, unfortunately. Things getting leaked out and things just getting silenced behind the scenes.
Oh, look, I don't want to talk about your exes right now.
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but one of the big things I'm noticing with Jason Brody is that the jungle, he's becoming one of the jungle way too much.
I love you.
The jungle, the survival, the being the hero, it's consuming him wholeheartedly. And he's losing sight of his real purpose. He's here to try and save his friends and get out of here. But he's still too much like, war hero, let's go save the day, let's go kill Voss. It's getting to him. He's losing sight of who he should be. The last thing I'll say, though, of like, the whole VA situation, is I'm hoping it's going to end up like a Nikke situation. For those who don't know, Nikke, the super booby mobile game that's by the same team that made Stellar Blade, that's also one of the games that's affected by the strike. But the new VAs that they've got in, they have gone out of their way to specify any new VA they've got in is temporary. They are just there to fill in the lines until the strike is over, one way or another. And then once the strike is done, all the old VAs can come back and like clean up. So then it doesn't interrupt the players who want to, you know, experience the story and have the voice acting. While at the same time, it makes their stance very clear that they're not going to just fuck over the old actors. Hoyoverse have said absolutely nothing of the sort. So there are people that are hoping it'll end up the same way, and once the strike ends one way or another, they'll come back. But we just don't know, because Hoyoverse, as always, don't talk to us. Is Hyacinth any good? I honestly haven't used her. I've heard she's pretty damn good. I haven't used her at all. I'm not planning on getting her. I meant to finish the stream this morning on HSR doing her test run, but I honestly just forgot. I got a little too lost in the story, and I just forgot to do it. So next stream, tomorrow in the morning, if anyone reminds me, I'll check her out then, and then I can report back. Alright, what's our next goal?
Willis, that you?
Jason, I zeroed in on your friend Keith.
Keith.
Ramsey.
Is he related to Gordon?
Purchased him. He's usually at the bar in the shanty town.
What's the guy's name?
Buck.
Okay, so after...
So his name is Buck, and he likes to...
He likes to fuck. Okay, Jason. But I won't do it tomorrow, because to be blunt, I'm tired, so I won't do this tomorrow. But I don't be surprised if Friday or Saturday or heck maybe even Sunday. No, it won't. Actually, I'll tell you, no, it won't be Sunday, because the Monday will be Persona 4, and that'll be a long stream. But I might do like another evening stream. This is how I might handle Far Cry for at least this week and the next week. With so much else on the schedule, I might just do a couple hours like every other evening of like just working through the story. Because this game is super fun, and I want to play more, and that's the problem. That is the problem. It's like, hey, if I was just enjoying it, like, you know, I thought it was good, and I was just okay, like, you know, like having a decent experience with it, I would just, I would just wait and then fit it in my schedule. But I'm obsessed with this game. This game rules. Would you rather have Blade as your Uber driver or Sampo as your financial advisor? Blade, because if he crashes, at least I'll go peacefully. Whilst if it's Sampo in charge of my financial stuff, I'll just be broke and miserable. Also, I trust Blade. I know he's like Turbo wants to die, but he also knows he's invincible and can't die and wouldn't want me to die. He just needs to not go, what was it, like 24 hours without sleep, and then was driving the Firefly to work, and then Firefly got nervous the moment she found out, like... yeah. But yeah, like, to be like, the reason why I'd like squeeze this back in the schedule is that genuinely I'm obsessed with this game. I love this game so much. I don't know what it's doing to me, and I don't get why I didn't really vibe with... I mean, I kind of can take a guess why I didn't vibe with it when I first played it, like, 13 years ago. But I'm glad I gave it the chance, because I'm obsessed with this fucking game. This game rules. I'm having so much fun with it. You can tell, because at the end of the last stream, this was how much map was available, and then off-screen, I, like, expanded all this out. Driver's license. Yeah, he has a driver's license. I think that's another thing. I was talking about... Because I'm not going to do any more missions. I'm going to wrap up in a minute. But I can finish by talking about my point. You can't, like, yeah. But, one of the other things I'm kind of struggling with a little bit with Amphorius, and they do it occasionally with Amphorius, but they really don't do it enough. In all the other stories, they did a good job, even if the story remained only on that planet, like, you know, Eurilo 6, the Sunshow Lawfu, and heck, most of Penacony. They still did a good job of letting you know the rest of the universe still exists and is moving, if that makes sense. Like, when you're in Eurilo 6, you'd bump into Topaz, and you know things are moving in the background with the IPC. When you're in the Sunshow Lawfu, it's like affecting most other planets, what's going on there, and you can hear and learn about it. When you go to other planets, they're talking about it. Penacony, you literally cut away from it to other locations all the time. Amphorius, it's just Amphorius. Like, there is no discussion about what's going on outside of it. It feels very closed in, and I know that's kind of the point, that, you know, once you're in, you're stuck in. But at the same time, it's just like, come on. Dino Destroys? Oh, absolutely it is. I know the whole point of Amphorius is the fact, like, you know, Stell and Dunhung crashed in Amphorius and are now stuck there. So because they're stuck there, they have no connection to the outside world. So the game, to emphasize that, is stopping you from knowing anything that's going on outside of Amphorius. But because of that, I don't know, it just feels like the world is, like, the universe of Honkai Star Rail isn't moving. It doesn't always have to be about everything, if that makes sense. It's weird to put into words, but hopefully you'll get what I mean. Like, usually in, like, good stories, it's not just about the main character going through it. The world moves with them, right? You know, they aren't the one that fixes every problem in the universe. Some things are inherently broken and got that way further, regardless of whether they're involved or not. Let me show it. Maybe, but still. And to go back to Fable's question, who had it rough among the Chrysos heirs? I mean, I haven't finished the new story, so there's still time. But right now, the 3 Chrysos heirs who have died have all been, or I say died, left the story. Have all left the story in a way that's kind of symbolic of their character. Castoris became one with, like, the end, with the death realm, because she is the shadow of death. And Exaguirus used his insane wit and intelligence to outsmart the system so severely, he basically had to give up his body because his intelligence was powering the system, sort of thing. And then Anglaya being a politician that gets politically assassinated, like, that's the most, like, on the nose. So, like, because of that, we can take a guess, because I still stand by my theory that every Chrysos heir, minus maybe Kevin / Finon, is going to die. I think Cypher, she's a trickster who's the fastest thing alive. She's going to be outwitted or outsped, one or the other. She's going to be played at her own game. Isn't Aglaya just Caesar? I mean, yeah. Yeah. And then, Hyacinth is a healer. So, maybe she fails to save someone? maybe she's poisoned and can't heal herself? I don't know. Like, that one's an awkward one, but I don't think Hyacinth's making it. Mighty, we actually know Mighty's weakness. Mighty's a warrior, and so he will die in battle. But he told Kevin and only Kevin, or Finan and only Finan, that he can only truly be killed if he's stabbed in the back. If he's stabbed in the front, he will always resurrect. The only way to perma-kill him is to stab him in the back. So I think the fact that only Finan knows that, and I don't think any of the... Maybe her ability itself kills her. Maybe. So I think Mighty's symbolic death is going to die in battle, and I think he'll be betrayed by Finan in the end. Maybe not deliberately, but I think that's going to happen. I do also find it interesting that, like, leading into that symbolism, Aglaya was working constantly in the shadows, like, overseeing everything in Amphorius, and she dies off screen. It's like, that's almost like symbolic in itself, that she's always in the shadows, so she kind of dies in the shadows. We hear and learn about how she died. She was stabbed through the heart and shoved off the top platform from the buff, so she fell to her doom. So she did get, like, done in that way, but still. Also, I know, like, Aglaya, because they kind of told us that Aglaya predicted her own death and knew it was coming because she was aware of the prophecy, and so knew that day was coming and embraced it. But there must have been a small part of her, considering she's blind, knowing she was in a room with people that were about to kill her, that would have been terrifying on a whole new level compared to if she could see them. You know? Like, the fact that she knew that she was just in a room with her murderers and could see them and couldn't see them but knew they were there and accepted her fate, like, that's hardcore. Like, that's crazy. And also, full kudos to Honkai Star Rail for continuing the Honkai tradition of not being afraid to kill off playable characters. I love that about the Honkai series that Star Rail's continuing, that they're never afraid to kill off playables. Killed, only to join the Tinyun Sunday Herder Club here. Well, I mean, yeah, Tinyun as we know her is dead. She is just, when she got revived, she became basically a different person. Because, you know, she had to grow so much. Gallagher and Misha, they're gone. No, they're not coming back. They are perma-gone from the story. Because they were a part of the dream. So once the Sunday's dream was broken, they had no reason to exist anymore, so they faded. But yeah, and then, yeah, every single Chrysos heir. So, Aglaya... Oh, Treeby! I nearly forgot about Treeby. Treeby's got to go eventually. Oh, what would be symbolic for Treeby? We've already lost Trion because she disconnected and had to be let go to push back the Flame Reaver, but Treeby's going to go eventually. But yeah, so... Aglaya, Treeby, Mighty, Cass, Anaxagoras, Finan. No, maybe not Finan, but we'll see. Cypher. Who else? Oh, Hyacinth. All of them, they're not making it. At least I think they're not making it. I'd be very surprised if anyone outside of Finan makes it. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I was trying to see if there's like anything else I wanted to do, but no. I'll call it there. I'm getting tired. We've done a nice couple hours. What's our total progress? 62%. We are 15 of 38 missions on, so we've got a good chunk done. Oh, after the next mission, there's no more recipes to get by the looks of it. Join the Senior Society. Yeah, if any character got to break out of it, I could absolutely not only see Anaxa join the Genius Society, but also cuss out every single other member for not being as smart as he is. Even though most of them are probably really smart in their own way. Well, actually, we know that most of them are really smart in their own way. Herta built her own goddamn space station. That takes kind of a special kind of genius to do that. Ron May made a whole new form of life. Yeah, she did it by kind of deranged experimentation, making her very morally grey, but she still achieved new life. But I think Anaxa would be, like, invited to the Genius Society, because he is genius-worthy. He knew absolutely everything that was going on and is going to happen to such an nth degree that he predicted everything and could manipulate everything under his whim by using his own intelligence. He reached a level of earned arrogance that very few others could say they've reached. It is a shame to lose Aglaya, though, because I loved her accent. It's funny that we have, in the span of, like, not very long, 2 Hoyoverse games that have an American actress doing a British voice, or a British actress doing an American voice. Because Aglaya's actress is American. She's not British. She's just doing a really sharp, posh accent. Meanwhile, you go over to Genshin, like, just take a hop, skip, and a jump over to Genshin, and Escoffier is a painfully British, stiff upper lip, like almost upper class accented posh woman doing an American accent. And it's so funny because her British accent, like her Queen's English sharp accent, slips through all the time. It's like, why didn't they just... It would have made more sense for the French lady to have a European accent than try and make her be American voice director. They should have just let her do her British voice. We would have done some great accents. Oh, I have heard there are some characters... There are a couple characters, I kid you not, that their voice alone made me go, man, man, I wish I was, like, prepared to, like, try and squeeze Woo-Woo into my schedule, but there's no way in this God's green earth I'm going to be able to fit it in, so that's why I don't play it. Especially, like, the 2.0 characters, where they all have, like, either, like, an Italian accent, or something like that. It's just like, oh, we need more, like, varied accents in any game ever. It honestly surprises me that Genshin doesn't have varied accents, considering you're literally globetrotting. What would be an easier way to emphasize that you're traveling the world than hearing different accents depending on where you go? The fact that you go to Fantasy Germany, Fantasy China, Fantasy Japan, Fantasy the desert, Fantasy Egypt, Fantasy France, and Fantasy... Where do we say Natlan is? Well, Fantasy... African territories, and all of them are American accents. It's like, there's a missed opportunity here, you know? There's a missed opportunity here that they could have had, like, everyone have, like, a slightly different accent. Some nations could have similar to same accent, sure, but, like, lean into the fact you're traveling the world. You'd hear different languages. Obviously, you don't want the player to fall behind, so emphasize that through accents. But that's just me. I think that would have just been a fun thing to do. That's a thing in Hoyoverse in general, actually. Like, I can't really think of any character in Hoyoverse games that have accents outside of British accents when it's a really, like, posh character. Like Aglaya. It's another reason why I'm looking forward to Silver Palace. I know it's another gacha, bear with me. But in the trailer alone, I heard, like, 6 different accents, and I was like, yes! Makes the world feel more alive! And the main character's British! Hell yeah, let's go! Your Sherlock Holmes wannabe anime girl that you play as is British to boot. Hell yeah. And she has her own, like, Watson-esque companion who's also British. Sign me up. But I digress. That'll do for me this evening. I'll see you guys, well, after I've rested for the evening steps. So, like, usual time in the morning for more HSR. I don't know how long it will be for HSR tomorrow, but I would like to try and finish all the story so I've got room to do other things in the schedule. Friday, we're going to play some Atelier, because it's also the anniversary of the Atelier series. Saturday, it's still kind of a coin toss. It depends what happens on the day, whether I'm going to stream it or not. If I wake up and I'm tired, I'll skip it, so just kind of take it as a chance. But I will probably change it. Currently, my Saturday game is more Far Cry 3, but if I'm going to play it every other evening, I'll change it and play something else, but we'll see how I feel on the day. And then Sunday, we'll do more Death End Code C. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every video. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace. I'm gonna go have a cup of tea.